The outgoing president, Masisi of Botswana, of the BDP, has been honored to lead Commonwealth Election Observer Mission in Nigeria. This is really very good news coming on the side of Masisi. And he really has been honored to lead this delegation of the Commonwealth nations that is going to observe the elections in Nigeria. And we are talking about this particular one because it rings a bell. We are always saying this, that, retiring or resigning or leaving power honorably will cause you to be an honored man, all over the world. You are seeing, I said this, if you still remember, when Masisi conceded defeat, I spoke about this quite many times. And I was explaining that you are going to see how Masisi is going to start to earn respect of the world for what he has done in Botswana. And already it is beginning. And this is something that will remain his legacy. Right now, Masisi is going to begin to enter into missions. And these missions are going to be missions that will give him even more money than what he was being paid as a president. I'm telling you, this is what really happens. You are going to see many organizations calling him and him being given international duties, of going all over, and you'll be a busy man, and you'll be actually recognized at international level than just at national level. And this is the very same thing that we continue to say, that people like ZANU-PF, who don't understand the importance of building a legacy, they are always vagabonds. You see, they are always vagabonds, and they will always live with a very tattered and nauseating legacy that they leave behind. If they live honorably, even if they live forcibly. And what we are seeing right now is a situation where the world acknowledges some people that have respected democratic principles to take shape, like what has happened in Botswana. They've maintained peace and they've maintained unity, and the country is progressing, and the man is being honored for what he has done. Although at that moment where he gave up power, it looked like it was an embarrassing moment for him. It looked like it was a moment of weakness on his part. It looked like it was a moment that he became a laughing stock of the whole world. Yes, it was really a very embarrassing moment. But now look at how honor is coming back now to knock on his door. And that's the very same thing that we wish people like Mnangagwa could have done. You know what? Even if Mnangagwa could have failed, I can safely say that if Mnangagwa had just done one term from 2017 and 2023, he said I'm leaving. Even if he had failed dismally in the manner that he did, people were going to still respect Mnangagwa because he will have introduced a new culture which is not known in Zimbabwe, of handing over power, of agreeing to go. You see, something that has never happened in Zimbabwe. We've never had a president who has agreed to go. So Mnangagwa was going to make history, and that history was going to swallow every other mistake that he has done, of failure to run the economy, of whatever. Even if he had been ruthless in that term, but still, they've met the fact that he had agreed to go was really going to be working as a credit to him. So that's the very same problem that we are seeing now. That look at how Mnangagwa is messed up. Mnangagwa is messed up big time, big time. And this is not going to be good for him when he leaves. If he's going to live a life and have a life, further than some years, maybe after he has left, whichever way he goes, you are going to discover that Mnangagwa is just going to go underground. No one will ever know about or hear about Mnangagwa again. It's either he's just going to fly to Belarus, he gets there, he hides in some mountains somewhere, and he gets bodyguards to protect him, and that's it. You can't even see him on the world stage again. He will never walk freely in the world for failure of being arrested because of the crimes that he has committed. Mnangagwa has committed crimes with his people of ZANU-PF. They know that they are criminals and they are wanted. And anybody who would take them to court at any point in time is going to win that case clearly, because the evidence is clear, and they never bothered to hide the evidence of their atrocities and the crimes that they have committed. They even come out and confess out loud that yes, we took the money, yes, we have stolen. Vananiki Chivayo coming out saying, you will never do anything to me. Just imagine people like George Charamba coming out to say, we have killed many and we will continue to kill. People like Dexter Nduna confessing with his own mouth that I've killed many people. I don't even know the number anymore. You see, these are all ZANU-PF people. And people like Mnangagwa also, coming out to saying all those threats and calling people bad apples that need to be wiped out and the like. All such things and statements, and of course, evidence that is right in the public domain. Quite a lot is really going to take them down if they don't find a better way of living power. So a report that is we have here, it's Uncle Jedza who is saying benefits of smooth transition of power, you become a respectable person. Yes. So it says Masisi to lead Commonwealth team for Ghana elections. Okay, it's actually Ghana, not Nigeria. Former president of Botswana, Dr. Masisi, is said to lead Commonwealth delegation to travel to Ghana to oversee the upcoming general elections. He is scheduled to depart tomorrow morning. So this is why it is what it is. Exactly as what we are saying, that respect, you earn respect for being respectful, for being democratic, for respecting the rule of law, and for knowing that there is a time to come in and a time to go out. Simple logic, which Mnangagwa does not want to accept. Mnangagwa forgets how he came in power. Mnangagwa came in power at the mercy of some people. But now today he's turning around, turning against everyone, even those that contributed to his ascendance to power. And that is just a foolish kind of mentality, because you will create enemies with everyone, like what we are seeing right now in ZANU-PF. Mnangagwa has created so many enemies. There are people that want his head. People that are surrounding him don't even want to hear about him. And unfortunately, he has created this for himself. Mnangagwa had an opportunity to fix things up. He was supposed to have simply led a bit and then go with his retirement package and every other crime dropped. He was going to be a free man, but he never wanted to go that way. Always, once a thief, always a thief. Once a witch, always a witch. And that is the problem. He never wanted to repent like his father, the devil. So this is what it is, family. Very, very unfortunate for people that do not understand that time to go will always come. Otherwise, this is what it is, family. And I want to appreciate you so much for supporting this platform live with Chatufa. May we continue to subscribe to the channel, like and share. And we will continue to be giving you updates after updates of what is happening in our nation, around us, and all over the world. Remain blessed. Till we meet again. As of now, I sign out.